And he's saying, Luther, what the hell are you talking about? Well, if you're an OG quartering fan, you remember this from all the way back in 2020. That's right, Jeremy Hambley claimed that he had a black father. So it's very ironic now that he's doing this white race grift when he was more than willing to use black people as a shield in the past. So if you go over here, now this is the quartering is a Nazi subreddit. Now, this is like the OG quartering A-logs. They started this shit all the way back in October of 2020. And a lot of this stuff comes sourced from them. And I always want to give sources. It looks like they're even watching my videos now. So because they were on the left and because they were leftoids, nobody really took them seriously. And, well, we'll get into that. So let's get into the proof. So where's the proof that Jeremy Hambley made these claims? Let's go ahead and play some of these clips, okay? And we'll go through some of the tweets.
Then a lot of these groomers are like, well, I mean, what about the kid with 2 gay dads? This is like a common thing. Look, I have 2 gay dads, all right? So I can speak to this. But first,
so he had 2 gay dads, guys. You hear that? So let's go through some of these other ones. So look at this tweet. Of course, now deleted. Just goes to show your presence and character don't really hold up. My black dads banged your dad and then ghosted his lame ass. Okay? And I would say, look at this one. Nobody legitimately thinks I'm a racist. Not even my black dad, whom I love dearly. People like you, however, throw that word around as a weapon against anyone. So, in response to him being called racist, he invokes this idea that he has a black dad. Let's go through some more tweets. So, here's one from May of 2020, where quartering says, I love and support my LGBTQ viewers, and talks about, I have 2 dads. Okay, let's go to another one. So here's somebody calling him out. This is all the way back in 2019. So this is somebody claims to not be a homophobe, but sided with Mazza. I think they're talking about Carlos Mazza versus Steven Crowder. This is all the way back in 2019. This is old school shit. He's like, I have two dads. And here's another one. You know, you stumble through articles and then it's like, my dad's black, you fucking racist. So when he gets called homophobic and when he gets called a racist, he invokes this idea that he has a homosexual father and that one of those fathers is black. Oh boy. So after he made these tweets, then we'll get into the YouTube video. So after he made these tweets, obviously people started calling him out, and then people started looking through his family history. And of course they discovered that he doesn't have 2 gay dads. He doesn't have a black dad. Well, Jeremy spurred out and then left Twitter. And then he did this victory lap video. And this video is still up. If you enjoy this more analytical approach to lolcows, please check out Lolcows, the internet's never-ending tragedy, the world's first book on the subject of internet lolcows. It's available as a paperback and hardcover, as well as an audiobook version. Get it for yourself and learn something about lolcows, or it makes a great gift for someone totally unfamiliar. Now, back to the video. It's called Twitter Goes After My Family. This is from July of 2020. And if you think, oh, Luther, this has got to be some elaborate joke. Like, this is just a joke that got out of hand. No one's supposed to take this seriously. This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail, guys. It's a picture of, that's a real picture of Jeremy Hambley's father, flanked by 2 shirtless ebony gentlemen. And the text says, my gay black dads. Okay? If this is a joke, why did he put a real picture of his father up? And by the way, he never invokes that defense. He doesn't pull a Tim Pool and say, oh, haha, I successfully rage baited you. You're such an idiot for falling for my troll. He takes it completely seriously and plays the victim. And he throws his own father under the bus to deflect negative attention away from himself. And he does almost defamation against his own father by saying that he gets double teamed by black guys, that he goes to the same resorts that Nick Rekieta does in fucking Jamaica. So let's go through this video, guys. Now that you know the backstory, this is Jeremy Hambley's victory lap when he left Twitter, okay? So let's go through this, and we'll kind of skip around if we need to.
Number of things, and we're trying to be the people who can establish a set of rules and make sure gamers do not step out of line.
So this is all the people celebrating that Jeremy left Twitter after he got called out for his black gay father scam, by the way. So obviously hashtag Black Lives Matter. These are all leftists. This is why nobody knows about this. Nobody remembers this, okay?
It's homophobic, bigoted, misogynistic.
So we got some cringe memes here.
Islamophobic, transphobic, it's homophobic, bigoted, misogynistic, violent, Islamophobic, transphobic, it's homophobic, bigoted, misogynistic.
Alright, let's speed this shit up.
Islamophobic, transphobic, it's homophobic, bigoted, misogynistic.
This is some really cringe memes, isn't it?
Homophobic, bigoted, misogynistic, violent, Islamophobic, transphobic. You're a gamer, Quartering. You're a gamer, and gamers are bad.
This has not been altered in any way. This has not been altered in any way. This is the real video, okay? So again, he's claiming that he's leaving Twitter.
Salt has been pretty hilarious. I just want to take a look at a little.
So you know this is a long time ago because Jeremy has hair.
Just a little nugget of the salt, so that we may remember. Just whenever you get a weak moment, you know, and you're like, man, oof, maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I'm getting a little bit of that FOMO. Maybe I'm missing out on Twitter. I wonder what's happening on Twitter.
That look.
Let's take a look.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah.
I did not insert this meme. This is the cringe meme that he put in.
It's not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
Here we have a writer.
This was not modified. This is the real video. I just wanted to include this. This is what the quartering used to be.
From Screen Rant and CBR. It appears the quartering left Twitter. He wasn't banned. It sounds like it's willing. I guess that's fine. After all, maybe he just couldn't handle the heat and wanted to go to a safe space where he would never have to be questioned.
Yes. Yes, he did. He wanted to be in a safe space. He couldn't handle all the criticism because he needs validation from strangers on the internet.
After I was gone, in which you cannot be questioned. And what could it possibly be? Every single time. These weirdos, I'm telling you, these weirdos are always obsessed with She-Ra. Now look, when I said that there were deliberate design changes to She-Ra to make her gross, and
like this is a children's television show.
Twitter, where they have been screeching about it endlessly, screenshotted, talking about it. These are videos that I made, I don't know, 2 years ago?
Oh my god.
2 years ago. And they're still mad.
So 2 years ago, and he's taking his time out of his day to react to it. It bothered him. It bothered him so much he had to make a video about it.
Mad about She-Ra. You know what that tells me? I was right. They know I was right. And they're so desperate to try and hide it. Let's see. Spider Ken. I think the quartering got banned. Laughy cry emoji. Good riddance. He's hugely problematic.
So you see the lolcow gene at work here, where the quartering is just going through and reacting to people, reacting to random people on Twitter and seething about them. Like, he had the lolcow gene this whole time. It was just because he was reacting and seething to leftoids on Twitter, it never really attracted any negative attention yet. Here he's trying to big league people. I mean, it's very low rent to do that to another creator.
They're drained from an energy force. Now, this is actually a funny tweet. I know Quentin Reviews is kind of a clown.
And by the way, this is after he left Twitter after being called out. This is his victory lap video.
But at least this is like not full of hate and vitriol. This is a fun, lighthearted celebration. You know, I'll miss not talking to you, Quentin. 2,300 likes. A lot of people hated me on Twitter.
I did not insert this meme.
Here's Renfamous, the blue-haired land whale who survives off mommy and daddy's money and harassing people on Twitter saying, dang, it ain't even my birthday. Super happy. Now, Renfamous is easily the most toxic person I've ever come across on Twitter.
So why would you give them attention? What the hell is wrong with you? Just block them.
They are deeply unsatisfied in their life, and it's very, very clear why. Canceling yourself so you can complain about cancel culture. I wish more people would take this approach. According to Twitter, got suspended? No, it didn't. Oh, apparently he willingly left. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy's a part of Renfamous's little brigade.
So he's literally just calling out random people on Twitter. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, even at this time, he was a big channel. I think he had like 750,000 subscribers at this time. This is the lolcow gene in action, where he is crashing out over random people. And this goes on for a while, guys. So let's skip ahead, because I don't want to go through this whole thing. But this is the quartering. Let's skip ahead.
Print this out, frame it, and put it on a display.
Oh, sorry. So this is where he pulls up. So this guy's obviously calling him out for all the lies about him having 2 gay dads. And he even has a couple of tweets here, some of them that we've seen already. So let's see Jeremy's reaction to this, because a lot of people are going to say, like, Luke, this was obviously a joke. Like, you weren't supposed to take it seriously. Well, as you can see, Jeremy is not going to use that as a defense.
I assure you that this Twitter thread is real. Jeremy's gay dad's thread, 1 of 4. By the way, I'm going to print this out, frame it, and put it on a display. Sadly, the quartering Rip has left Twitter for Parler, and although he can't respond, I must now both investigate and speculate on Jeremy's 2 gay dads.
Yeah, you see, Jeremy, when you make claims, people are going to want to look you up, because people are going to want to verify these claims. It's you. You're the one who invoked, and you used your gay dads as a shield of criticism. Obviously, people are going to check that out.
Dads, which he mentions.
Like he's Nick Rekieta-maxing right now, where it's like, well, you know, why are people so obsessed with my personal life? It's like, well, Nick, you've shared all these personal details. Like, you're the one that brought it up, sir. People are just dunking on you, making fun of you, or looking into it and talking about it, and you're seething about it. This is now Jeremy Hambley.
Frequently in tweets like this. What? Dude. First of all, you mined some tweets, right? Made sure you saved them. Probably before I purged my Twitter.
Yeah, before you purged your Twitter. This literally happened a few months ago when he left the internet, and then he came back. Like, he's been talking about how Twitter's toxic, and then he leaves, and then he comes back. It's like ghosts of lolcow's past, isn't it, guys?
Sitting around, right? And you went and highlighted. Also, I have 2 dads. I'll have you know.
Look at this. You don't know any black people. One of my dads is black and gay.
Oh, I have 2 dads. One of my dads is black and gay. I have 3 dads.
He put this in here, not me.
To be fair, just so you know that. Not that it's any of your business. So no.
If it's none of our business, why did you talk about it? Why do you keep talking about it? Why do you keep asserting it as a defense? Every single time, maybe not every single time, but people called him out for being homophobic. People called him out for being a racist. And then he said, I'm not homophobic. I'm not racist. I have a gay black dad. Checkmate. What the fuck?
Notice one of his dads is black and gay. If true, cool. It's a little. It's
See,
funny.
look, there's other tweets down here too. One of these tweets all the way in November of 2019, he's claiming my dads are black. December, wait till he finds out I have 2 black dads. Probably what the rest of that tweet. All these tweets have been scrubbed, by the way. So you won't be able to find him. I don't think they've been archived.
Because he's trying to hide his obvious racism here and homophobia behind the fact that he thinks it's cool. Now, if he was really an ally, like he thinks he is, he wouldn't be questioning the validity of it, right? How is this any different than me going up to somebody who says they're bi and saying, prove it? It's really disgusting, honestly.
It's disgusting that people are looking for his gay black dads. Why don't you believe me? He's pulling a feminism. Don't you believe me? I made a claim. My word is good enough. I don't need evidence. I don't need proof. What happened to show me the receipts, Jeremy?
You know, as somebody who grew up in a non-traditional family, it's very shocking that somebody who considers themselves an ally would.
So he Are we listening? Come on, guys. Are we listening to this video right now? I grew up in a non-traditional family, so he's asserting in childhood his dad was gay, was a homo, and he was getting double teamed by ebony gentlemen. That's what we're listening to. Is this Jeremy's origin story? Why he's racist? He walked in on the polycule. Is this his villain origin story?
Launch an investigation to find out if imagine an ally like this who thinks they're woke going around questioning if somebody's actually gay. I mean, really? So some might, of course, say he's full of poo. It's Jeremy. And yes, of course, but I do think it's worth noting he pretty much always does this as a defense from accusations from racism and homophobia.
Yes.
Really? Is he supposed? What? Am I supposed to have my two black dads making out in front of you so you can approve their gayness, Vadim? Is that what it is?
Okay, so he doesn't say I was joking. These are obvious jokes. He's asserting this as fact, and he's doubling and tripling down, guys.
And then he posts a picture of my white dad. According to Jeremy, he also has this dad. I don't know. Maybe he has 3 dads. Someone makes sense to me. Now, this is one of my dads. All right? Handsome man. A man that would give you the shirt off his back. And so he also enjoys the company of 2 other black men. Who are you, Vadim? Lastly, I want to point out that there is a way in which all of this could be true. Maybe his mom divorced his white dad, and they both went on to marry 2 POCs. This is the only way it can work. Why are you that worried about?
So this guy is like, even this guy, one of Jeremy's critics, is giving him the benefit of the doubt and saying, well, this is Jeremy's real dad. Maybe in the past he got divorced, and then they decided to live this alternative lifestyle as a triple interracial homo couple. And then instead of Jeremy saying, it was just a joke, I was just joking, he says, why is it any of your business? What the fuck?
About my dads, Vadim. Let me tell you something, man. My family is none of your business.
So stop talking about it. Stop using it as a defense. The hell is wrong with you?
It's really shocking to see how openly phobic you are. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.
So at least Jeremy was somewhat coherent in that video, guys. What do you think? I mean, there it is, guys. I mean, would you believe me that all the way back in like 2020, Jeremy was pulling this scam to deflect criticism away from himself and throw his own father under the bus? And if you were to confront him with this today, he'd probably say, oh, it was just a joke. I was just joking. Well, why'd you delete all the tweets then? And why did you make a video, seething about it? We have the receipts. He claimed this maybe dozens of times. We don't know because he purged his entire Twitter back then. So it's quite disturbing. And I mean, let me know what you think. There's still grifts left to be uncovered, guys. There's still grifts left to be uncovered. So thank you for sticking with this video. Please like, please subscribe for more content. I'll catch you on the next one.